Hello children, hope all of you are safe and sound. Before I begin the lesson, I want to ask you a few questions. Look at this picture. I'm sure last year you have learned more about the early humans, their lifestyle and the place they lived, the food habits, inventions on tools and fire, etc. Let me shoot out few questions. What kind of life did the early humans live? A nomadic life. That means they were moving from one place to another in search of food and water. What made them to be in groups? To protect themselves from the wild animals, rain, storm, etc. Why did they plan to settle in one place? They were very tired of leading a nomadic life, moving from one place to another in search of food, water, etc. When they learned to grow crops on their own, they planned to settle in one place. Where did they settle? They settled near rivers, ponds, lakes, etc. Why did they settle near rivers? They settled near rivers because water was readily available anytime. They used water for different purposes to grow crops, construct huts, make pots, and for domestic purposes. They understood the uses of water, so they settled on the banks of the river. Look at this map of India. Can you locate River Indus? Yes, it is located in the northwestern part of India. It starts from the Himalayas, flows through Pakistan and drains into the Arabian Sea. This is the only river which enters into Pakistan and drains into the Arabian Sea. About 5,000 years ago, a group of nomads traveling from Sumeria, the present day Iran, entered northwest India near present day Karachi. These nomads found a land so richly fertile and started settling here on the banks of the river Indus. This area was abundant with water, fodder, and fuel. They had their own culture, lifestyle, and very well organized society. Over the next 1,000 years, the immigrants spread over a 500,000 square area on the bank of the river Indus. So, in today's class, let's learn more about Indus Valley Civilization. Let's split Indus Valley Civilization. Indus stands for river. Valley is a low area between hills, mountains, typically with a river running through it. Civilization. This is a new word for you. Let's discuss about it. What is civilization? The concept of civilization is closely connected with cities. The word comes from the Latin word civitas, which means city dwellers. Civilization means the process by which a society or place reaches an advanced stage of social and cultural development and organization. There are four ancient river valley civilizations: Egyptian civilization on the bank of River Nile, Mesopotamian civilization on the bank of Tigris and Euphrates, Indus Valley civilization on the bank of River Indus, Chinese civilization on the bank of River Yellow River. It can also be called as Huangho. The world's first civilization all began in river valleys. The first civilization began in an area known as Mesopotamia. These four civilizations flourished on the river valley. Let's see why. River valleys became the cradle of these civilizations as the river provided fertile soil for civilization to develop. When river flooded the banks, they left behind deposits of fine silt, which made it possible for the farmers to produce abundant crops. Flood water was used to irrigate fields in the dry seasons. Rivers provided humans with additional source of food in the form of fish. Rivers also served as waterways for the transport of people and goods from one place to another. Let's observe this table carefully. The chief features of a civilization. So, civilization gave importance to the government, religion, social classes, writing, culture, job, and cities. The chief Features: urban settlements, that means it was a city life. Specialization in various crafts like pottery, baked bricks, terracotta figures, and seals, etc. They were specialized in all these craft items. Trade between different cities. So they had trading contact with different people, especially with the Mesopotamian civilization. Application of technology, which gave people control over nature. So they used technology long time back. Script to record government orders and financial transactions. So they had already started the writing, maintaining the records, and so on. Division of society into social groups. So they had upper class, middle class, and the lower class based on their different occupations. Emergence of some form of government to maintain law and order and collect taxes. So that means we are following the rules and regulations of the government right from the time of the Indus Valley civilization. They used to maintain law and order plus collect taxes. So we have been paying taxes right from the time of the Indus Valley civilization. The next point, different religious ideas and practices and artistic expression. These were the important features of our civilization. Let's discuss about the discovery of Indus Valley civilization. Just observe the picture carefully. There are so many places, isn't it? Yes, let's see who discovered it and how. Up to 1920, nothing was known about the civilization. When construction workers at a railway track near Harappa were using the bricks from nearby ruin, it was realized that the bricks probably belonged to a very old civilization. The railway authorities informed the Archaeological Survey of India. Archaeology, what does this mean? Have you all seen the movie Jurassic Park? Observe the pictures carefully, children. Archaeology is a way to see and learn about past human cultures through the analysis of material remains. So, the meaning of archaeology is it is the study of human history and prehistory through the excavation of sites and the analysis of artifacts and other physical remains. So, in 1921, two archaeologists, Dayaram Sahini at Harappa and Rakhal Das Banerjee at Mohenjo-daro, carried out excavation, which revealed that a very advanced civilization, far older and superior to the European, had flourished in India. Further excavation at Lothal, Ropar, and Kalibangan revealed that the Indus Valley civilization flourished beyond the river Indus. It is estimated that the Indus Valley civilization existed between 2500 and 1500 BCE. Look at the pictures of these three archaeologists. First is Sir John Hubert Marshall. He was a Director General of the Archaeological Survey of India from 1902 to 1928. He oversaw the excavates of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, two of the main cities that comprise the Indus Valley civilization. The other two archaeologists are Dayaram Sahini and Rakhal Das Banerjee. I have completed the lesson of Indus Valley civilization first unit. I believe that you have understood this unit. Activity time. On an outline map of India, locate the following: Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, River Indus, Lothal, Kalibangan, Ropar, Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, and Indian Ocean. Refer page number 35 in your text for the map work. Hope you all enjoyed this class. Thank you, children.